color of the smoothie because I don't think you guys added this color. It's not brown. It's not blue. It was blue when I put it in the fridge, but because things happened with it, I guess. This is gray. Like this isn't a color. This is gray. Okay, this isn't a color. This is not brown. This is gray. The fuck. The worst thing is the blue. Look here. The chia seeds, they turn black or like bluish black because blueberries. There's white specks in there because there's cottage cheese because I ran out of yogurt. And then the smoothie itself is more like a greenish gray. Honestly, because I put chia seeds afterwards, it is thick, okay? It is thick. It tastes kind of like a sorbet type of thing, you know? It's really thick. I put way too many chia seeds in, okay? Put way too much in. But it's okay. It's not supposed to be good, looking good. My smoothies are supposed to be the nutrition I'm lacking in a day. It's got protein and fiber. And omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. So I don't think about it as food. I think about it as nutrition. Yeah. A lot of fiber. Okay, it's not that thick. You can see. It does go up the straw, but it does like look kind of funny, doesn't it? It's kind of like how I see the banana bread I made. It's healthy. Every time I look at the banana bread I made, I just think, it's okay. It was healthy. That was the intention of the bread. It's healthy. Yeah. I want to open a smoothie shop? No. I'll open it for the people that care about their health, I guess. But besides that, it's not for pleasure, that's for sure. I mean, who drinks smoothie and actually enjoys them? Honestly, I think I've voiced my opinion about smoothies so many times. I would never drink a smoothie and just be like, yeah, I'm drinking a smoothie because I prefer a smoothie over any other drink. I'd rather have a fucking milkshake, you know what I mean? Smoothie is more like I need my fruit in a day. Yeah. I need my fruit. Wonni Ross Ben? Well, we're kind of working on it. Yeah. I've done 2 Bob Ross style paintings before. I want to try something different today. Smoothies are very popular. Dude, yes, amongst the middle class in the United States, they are super popular with anyone who does like fitness. Literally, so popular. Because you get your protein powder in there. We'll probably add maple syrup. It's pretty good, yeah. I add honey. Strawberry banana smoothie. Favorite milkshake? I'm kind of enjoying vanilla these days. But usually it's chocolate. If anything, answer is always chocolate. Bob Ross wig? Oh! I have 1 wig I don't have. I do have a lot of wigs. Most smoothies, they usually have added sugar and added coloring so that it looks good. Because in reality, they'll look like this. Disgusting. The thing is, vanilla smoothies are amazing because you can have it with fries. You know when you have a burger, you know, fries, you don't feel like a chocolate milkshake because it kind of feels like it will mess up a little bit. Vanilla is always safe. Always a good choice. I don't need wigs to have my natural hair. I don't think you should put your pubes on your head though. I kind of don't know what to put at the bottom here. I was gonna put some, you know, like some flowers here that would like branch up. They would look kind of nice. We can make it purple or something, maybe pink. There will be a book here, and then maybe like a magazine down here. It's gonna take ages. We're not gonna. Yeah. Why you have pubes? That's the only way I can imagine you have hair. Honestly, because you're so bald, right? Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry? And banana. That's a lot, yeah. So you don't have a favorite. I have an infestation of fruit flies. Literally. Disgusting. I don't know what kind of magazine. You know, like, I think it's called kinfolk or something like that. Is that the word? It's like an interior style that all like, I don't know, middle-aged women have magazines of, and then they put them around in their apartment. It's like a magazine or a book, and you just have a certain aesthetic to it. Your hair everywhere with your head. That's a lot of bald people, yeah. Take out the trash? No. Fruit flies really like Dolas. Dolas is really popular with the fruit flies. I have to make sure that they can't reach it, but they always like manage to somehow get their way in there. I always like come back to Dolas to get him a feeding, and then it's like a fly leaving Dolas. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that would make sense because it is fermenting sourdough. No water. Are you going to ship bricks after the murder smoothie? No, it's quite the opposite. This has so much fiber, it makes me shit like a fucking train. Like bullet train speed out of my anus. It has so much fiber, it's really good for you. Yeah, that's why I'm drinking it. I'm not drinking it because I want to be constipated, and I wouldn't be drinking it, would I? How does Dolas get more action than you? Yeah, I don't know. I usually don't get impregnated by fruit flies and like get laid eggs on, but if you want that, I guess, you know, you can just claim yourself as open. Because that's pretty much what's happening with Dolas. He's getting digested, like eaten, and like getting like impregnated with eggs. I'm not kink shaming anything, but I don't want to be laid eggs in. Thankfully, only keep like so little of the starter that it's fine to just, you know, ignore or whatever. Pretty high standards. No, but okay. Oh, I don't know what to start now. I should make the play bigger. What do we do? What do we do now? Where do I start? Oh my god. Do I do the book maybe? I guess I could do the book. Fuck. Close the stream? You can though. We can do the book. I feel like everything is kind of far away, but that's okay. It's my first type of painting like this. It will make sense. Yeah. Pretty far away. Can we do some white? More white? I mean, I do have a lot of whites here. Now that I look at it. Another one. I just tried to use the rest of the last part here. Yeah. Fabric on the table. What color would the fabric be though? Realistically, because it would be even white, no? White kind of works. There's just like a bunch of light colors. Omelette de fromage. I was looking at some photos, and there's like ways to do it where you just like put like plates of food everywhere, and that could be an option. But I wanna add flowers here. I don't know what to put here though. There would be something small, more like, I don't know, a strawberry or something, a blob of butter. Haven't really decided. But the good thing is that I can just add stuff on top. Draw penis? Okay, so you don't want to talk about poo, but you don't find penis gross, do you? So poo, talking about poo, not okay. But talking about penis is okay, because you like penis. That is okay. Is that what you're saying? Poo, no? Penis, yes? What about vagina? Like, I have never met a guy who thinks that, oh, never mind. Every time I meet a guy or something like that, a lot of guys on the internet too do think that the penises are really nice, because why else would they be sending fucking unsolicited photos of them to other people? Yeah? Why wouldn't they? Blueberry muffin? Are they huge? I don't think this will go with this one though. I was thinking about berries. I don't exactly know what I had in mind. I actually had in mind that this would go on top of there, but it kind of got lost. Yeah. Oh, you don't like penis, but they're funny. Oh, okay. But poo is funny. Poo is funnier than penis, in my opinion. Hi there. Honestly though, do incels really think that poo is that penises are objectively nicer than, yeah, they do. Yeah, no, never mind. I've seen two hetero dudes sitting there in a podcast and talk about how much easier it is for girls to suck a dick than how it is for guys. No, yeah, for guys to lick a vagina, because because a penis is just like an entity that stands out from the body. It's just like easy, you know? You can easily go to town that stick. Well, a vagina is just there. It's like an open wound. It's like a bleeding shit out of it. Two hetero dudes. Yeah, two hetero dudes. Honestly, vaginas are really hard to draw. I always struggled a lot when I was trying to learn how to draw vaginas. We will draw the book. Yes, book incoming. Having something shoved down your throat doesn't feel anything nice. A lot of guys have very easily triggered gag reflex. I've noticed that. But I mean, you don't have to take it that far, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to. A lot of people can get by without ever doing that, I've heard. So, yeah. Is that light enough? It goes up there? Something like that, yeah. Did you guys in school? No. Yeah. Did you guys not in school do a gag reflex challenge? It's gonna sound so bad. Did you guys not have a gag reflex competition or a deep throat competition? Just my school? Okay, no, it wasn't in school, it was in university, okay? So it wasn't that bad. But yeah. It was like shoving, like a lot of the guys would try to like, Wah! Okay, sorry. Where did it go? It went somewhere. It's the fruit fly, it wants to be in my face, okay? I don't know where it went, but it wants to be in my face. Oh. I'm gonna drink this before it can. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. Ooh, I got the shivers. I didn't like that. Yeah. Anyways, what was I saying again? I forgot it already. Yeah, so that was gone. Anyways. Yeah. Yellow here is gonna be a big book or whatever. And then I'll just like write something on there or whatever. I was like, gonna go for this challenge. Oh yeah. Okay, I know. It wasn't university, just to clarify. Everyone was the age and stuff like that, so it was totally normal activity. It wasn't the girls' idea, okay? And honestly, it was mostly the guys. It was mostly the guys doing it anyways. It was like a lot of the guys were bored in university many times when we were just studying and chilling out and stuff. And then one guy got the idea that they should bet money on who could take a ruler the furthest back into their throat. Like who could shove it? Because like, I had one of those bendy rulers, right? One of those rulers made out of rubber, so you could bend them. So the guys thought, oh, let's see who can stick this the furthest down our throat. And the winner gets, I don't know, 20 bucks. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was 20 bucks and something else. So, so they were betting money, and a lot of guys took that really seriously. But as it turned out, guys aren't that good at that. I think it might be like an experience thing or whatever, but yeah, a lot of the guys did not get it very far down. Yeah. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, yeah, without puking, obviously. Usually when you puke though, you know, you take it out, so yeah. I think that was the stopper for most people anyways. No? Why would they think they are? I don't know. Maybe they just thought that it would be easy, because girls do it all the time, you know? Especially, you know, the girls you see do it. They do it all the time, don't they? Seems like you didn't have gay guys in your friend group. I mean, no, all of them actually were interested in girls, yeah. Yeah. I only had a few gay friends, but they were usually in another friend group, and wasn't in like my main friend groups, if you know what I mean. They were more like different friend groups. A lot of them got together, you know what I mean, yeah. Did you clean the ruler? Yeah, most likely, yeah. Most likely, yeah. I mean, I don't think it got cleaned between every try, if you know what I mean. I don't think it got cleaned between every try, but many tries it did get cleaned between, yeah. Okay, so this is supposed to be an open book. You can't see it, but it is going to be an open book. And here will be shadows so you can't see, yes. A dick is way easier. Yeah, but we had a rubber, you know, like it was thingy. At least it wasn't spiky or pointy or something like that. It was very easy to slide down there, I think. It looked like some of them had a good time. Yeah. Jeep truck competition friend group was slightly off for them. No, that was pretty normal, I'll be honest. That was pretty, it's not off brand, to be honest, for that group. I would, yeah. That's obviously not the weirdest they've done, but I can't think of it right now. Was it Thorko who you expected it to be? No. No. I don't know how to say it. It was someone who I was very close with. Maybe too close with. You know what I mean? It was not me. No, it was not me. But I would have thought, like, have I ever said, I've never got boyfriends that I thought would be gay, but I would be surprised if that guy turned out to be gay as well, eventually. You know, now in hindsight. Yeah. Yeah. 20 centimeter. I do think it was more like, well, hang on. I think it's mostly because it's big mouth. Yeah, he mostly had a big mouth. I think that's the reason why. And a lot of big people, they have bigger size, yeah, in general for everything. Oh, it's been so long time just filling in that color. And the only thing we did was like make an outline for the book, like dead ass. Oh, this is why painting is so time consuming, isn't it? Yeah. The upset, the expected king out-throated. Oh my god. He got 20 bucks though, yeah. He got 20 bucks. Good for him. Yeah. Some guys do the micro-dosing bio-curiosity or even homosexual curiosity with the challenges. Yeah! Like, would you eat a hot dog out of your buddy's ass type of thing just because it's a challenge, and then whoever wants to, they can, you know, spend some money just to figure out if they actually like this stuff or not. Stuff like that, no? Doesn't every guy do that? I thought every guy did that. Thought that was like a guy thing to do. You can use sauce, yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. Just make sure it's not hot sauce, because that shit would be burning. That's what I imagine. We'll put it like here, yeah. Like a little dark blob, and then we need to add some, this needs to be darker. Need some white and some yellowers. Yes. Learning a lot. You're welcome, yeah. Thank you. This one can go over here, like that. And then white, and we have enough white here. Make some more white, yes. Friend show us a porno mag, and another suggested, hey, wouldn't it be funny to jerk out together on the magazine? And that guy has a fiance, and you don't, yeah. You know what? You know what that tells you? It just tells you that a person who is more open about sharing ends up with a fiance. And yeah, you know, I'm sorry, I don't have another way to put it. Like literally, don't have another way to put it. Yeah. Oh my god. Why did I deserve this? Dude, who else am I gonna put into this story? It wasn't anything personal or anything. Besides the you part, if you take that seriously. Okay, so darker here, and then just something here. Yeah. Ish. It's a lot of beiges here. I think it would be fine. A little darker. Fiance not found. You haven't got one either? Yeah. I haven't got a finance either. Finance. I think this is too red. Oh, mixing color hard. IRL painting is like, unless you do it just like without mixing, because a lot of people don't mix their colors as much, but IRL painting for me is like 80% mixing color simulator and like 20% painting. Basically, okay, 15% painting and 5% regretting everything. That is kind of like where I feel we are at most of the time. Can this work? Is this gonna work? I don't know, more orangey color, please. Orange, where'd you go? Croissant, yeah. It's a bit burnt croissant, but that's okay. I will make it better later, maybe. Or maybe I can just make the like entire drawing like painting a bit muted. We will see. We will see. I'll be honest with you guys, I painted worse. I painted worse and my parents still hang it on their wall, so I think that's a W. The last thing I painted, like that wasn't the Bob Ross painting or whatever, right? And wasn't an anime girl. My parents actually thought it was so nice that they hang it up on the wall. And it was not one of those, I pity her, she's like, I don't know, she's 12 and she's so good at painting or whatever. No, I was 22. I was 22 when I did that. So it wasn't that bad. Was I 22? I think I was 22. Yeah, I think I was 22. So that means I didn't get pity points for being young. Okay, I think we're gonna use this. Yeah, we'll just try. See what happens. It's supposed to be the bottom of the book, yeah. One of the paint and sip art event, I found the expensive colors by accident. Oh, really? Dude, you know how fucking expensive those are? Also, paint and sip is fun. I wish we could do that, but I don't really do very well when I drink. They did not hang up my spicy works. No, they have not. And I probably never will. I can't do this with this. Okay, we just like say that this goes down here. We need a lot more paint. Holy shit. Okay, like there. And but we'll just go to town with another pencil. Yes. You got pity points for being old. I don't think that's how it works. Especially from your parents, you know what I mean? Like your parents don't give you pity points anymore when you're old. Because they're, you know, way older than you. You know, I don't think that they did it out of pity, but now that you made it such a big point, oh. No. It's not true. I'm serious. Okay, so here and down there. It's not the best looking book, is it? It's fine. It is fine. We can fix it. That's the good thing about this painting stuff, is that it can always be fixed. You can always paint over it. Wonderful. I love painting. I hate painting. All that? Ish. Yeah. You should teach one for those of years. Wait, really? What, teach for a paint and sip? Wait, what do you teach? How to drink wine? I mean, I'd like that. I've never actually been to one. I've only done it with, like, you know, in the comfort of my own home, or like invited friends over for paint and sip. I've hosted, I think twice I've hosted it. It was really fun. But my friends do get really frustrated when they don't get to paint things very nicely. Have you ever had one of those like perfectionistic friends that whenever they get like challenged to things that they're not really good at, they get really stressed out about it? That's kind of what happened. You know what I mean? I used to be that person. And then I discovered alcohol. And it's so much easier to just relax while doing things when you have alcohol. You know what I mean? You're a perfectionist. Do you start sweating and start like stressing out about it when everyone else is having a good time? You should drink some. I would drink. Drinking is great for that, yeah. Thank you, Tesla, though. Yeah, it's just like once you add alcohol to things, like events like that, you just feel better because the threshold for you having to do a good job just gets so much lower once it feels like such a social event, you know? Because I used to be, I don't know, in school, and once you get branded as that girl that can draw, they kind of expect you to do good for every medium, you know? Because yeah, my teachers did find out I could draw, so... Oh shit, this is the wrong color. So yeah. I think I've been painting with the wrong color this entire time. No, I don't think so. I think it's fine, yeah. It's fine. It's whatever. A lighter color, shit, all the lighter colors are gone. Okay. We're gonna have to draw over it again. It's fine. Bringing a bottle to document next time. Dude, actually, you know you can drink at the convention, right? Like there's beer and stuff like that. We had some last year. The year before, I think, because I had a stomach issue this year. But we had some hard drinks and some cocktails, and I got allergic to one of the cocktails. But it was fun, yeah. They were just really expensive. So I quit, never drew anything close to being my standards. Yeah. I think that also happens if you see too much good art without being able to be able to draw it, and then your standards in your head gets a lot better than what you can, you know, replicate yourself. It's a very common problem for a lot of artists, actually. Okay, so that's a book. Yeah, that's a book. We just need to have some more streaky lines. Whew. Last year was like multiple drinks at the end of the day. You needed to get through. Yeah. Did you try the sake meat? No. We tried like a sake one year. This year though, I couldn't drink anything. Hi Okami. How you doing? Beaches, Italian landscape and star, not like 10 times. Ooh, that's fun. I've never drawn a Van Gogh thingy. It's Van Gogh, isn't it? Or something. Sake is really strong though, or can be really strong. I'm pretty sure they're like depending on the type, but they can get really strong, so I can imagine you fucked up. You got fucked up, yeah. I wanted to drink a bit on Sunday, but maybe better not. Honestly though, like in the previous years, there's been more drinks and food and stuff like that. It just was not for this year because I tried and it didn't really work. So yeah, so yeah. Hopefully next year we can have more social stuff, but we will see. Absence? Oh, that is strong as hell. Yeah. Oh, next year, yeah. I think so. I always got so like, I felt so bad because I always like every year people invited me to stuff, and I always just said like, no, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, my hotel is far away. No, you know what I mean. I'm gonna be tired. Because I got invited to a lot of things, but like content creator friends or like VTubers and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna be boothing, and I'm gonna be selling stuff, and and then I talked to some of my artist friends, and they were like, "You go out? You go and have fun while you're at a convention? What do you mean?" I thought everyone just like goes home and collectively dies, because apparently you as a boother, especially an artist, you kind of don't do anything while you are at the convention because you're so fucking tired from selling all day and from signing and drawing and shit like that. So yeah, I don't feel that much worse about it now anymore after I talked to my friends about it. Because they were the same, like, no one has time for that. Yeah, especially the ones that do like commissions on the spot and shit, yeah. Are you better? Yeah, I'm a lot better. Thank you. Yeah, a lot better. It's been 2 really rough months, but I think we are a lot better now. Yes, we're a lot better. It's not just it's a walk through a ton and drinking after additionally dehydrates you. Yeah, and being social for that long does mess with a lot of us introverts. You're just there as a creator. You have the energy to party even if you're selling. I think a lot of creators are selling too, but it's kind of like I don't know. The prep for a convention is different too because we actually we produce all the stuff while a lot of the content creators they don't actually produce it themselves. So it is a bit different, yeah. I have some like great this maybe like there, yeah. So yeah, it's a whole other vibe. So I think the year before I signed up for some things, but I had to cancel. So yeah. Have been drinking for the past years because of medication, but thanks to that I'm doing much better. Oh, that's good though. I mean, I'm not drinking a lot either too. I don't feel any difference, honestly. I wish I did have a better reason for not drinking, but yeah. Do be rough, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get the blue out again. Hour after dopamine was over was like the happiest hour of my life. You know what? I always find it really stressful because I don't know how to get all my stuff away and pack, and then it's like a little bit stressed before I go back. But I know what you mean. It's like this euphoria when it's finally fucking over because it's so tiring, man. So tiring. I can only imagine what it is to be like at another convention that's like a bit more chill or whatever. Must be nice. Most American conventions probably are crazy. Things I enjoy hanging around people, it tends to kill me. Yeah. Sometimes like trying to expand your social battery can work, but yeah. It very fast, it shrinks back to what it used to be, in my opinion. Okay, should I put this at the bottom again and then just try out? Because this is not the color I wanted. Tearing down this year was pretty easy. Yeah. Didn't know how it would work though, but now I know how it does work. So yeah, I got some tips this year. Underneath? Here. That's not blue at all! Shit! Okay, now we can work with this. It's okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this color to write the letters on this thingy. Yeah, better idea. Because it's a book. It needs some thingies or whatever. The book. What do you say on the book? This is letters. How do you fake letters? What do I write? Penis. Penis. Mormon marbles. I don't know what to write here because you can't really see it. Bertha's, Billy, lorem ipsum. That's a good idea. Lorem ipsum pie. Lorem ipsum dolores sit met sit met Lord of the Rings in Bethem's anus. Yeah, that's about right. Requirem minini bulu bulu bulu. I mean, it kind of looks like a book from far away, right? It kind of looks like a book from far away. I mean, no one's gonna see this, but that's fine. Happy little accident. This is how to summon a demon. Bread, soup, apples, peanuts, birch trees. I'm just saying things that I come up with in my head right now. It's probably not a better idea. Please do not read. Please don't read. Okay, now it's gonna scribble a lot of things. Looks kind of like a book anyways. There we go. Looks like a book, innit? Good enough. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to do the other side. Oh, it's taking so long. Taking a long time to do the other side too. Just gonna do scribbles. It's much easier. You don't see what's on the other side anyways, so yeah, it's a book. Should have probably done it with a little bit of more of like it turns around or whatever, but yeah, we didn't get there today. Didn't get there. Didn't skill enough, yeah. Next page is just like lazier scribbles, because you can tell I did an effort here, which I probably should be doing here too. I did a little bit of effort, and then the effort got lost. So yeah. Okay. Hi Levi, how are you? Sniperu. Blah 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 blah. I mean, at least we get to use this dark color here that I kind of wanted to use anyway, so... Oh, shit. Okay. It kind of goes like this, so I kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. Whoopsie. Here. Oh, that's much better. Okay, smooth. Lines. Pepper. Whoa, again, like this. Okay, our book is done. Jesus Christ, that took forever. I have in Portuguese. Wait, what? Oh, wait, the Lorem Ipsum thing? I just cursed at you guys. Now your entire bloodline is forever cursed with baldness. But you already had that anyways, didn't you? So you wouldn't be affected. You wouldn't be affected, would you? It's okay. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Nothing lost here. Exactly. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little white because I... Okay, now it's not coming out anymore. It is, never mind. It's still coming out. This tube's got so much. It's got so much to it. Okay, now we need to do the streak here, but I still haven't really understood how I'm gonna do. What if we do like a white and then like a... Ooh. How to mix this? Like there, and then like a little bit this, that. Curse a bald man? No, he's gonna be extra bald. Yeah, and he's gonna be extra bald along with his entire bloodline. That's okay though, right? There we go. That's a bit too little again. Okay, what if I make it warmer? It kind of looks like my smoothie. They're not the same color. Okay, we'll try. My bloodline is with me. Oh my god. Did you guys know if you have like a bee nest or a wasp nest or whatever like that, if you kill the queen, when it's like making its little hive, you're literally killing her entire bloodline, which is kind of fucked up. So, so you're not supposed to do that. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's apparently a thing. Yeah, and bees though are really nice. You're supposed to keep bees. Bees are great for pollinating and shit, but wasps, I just can't see the benefit for a wasp, okay, to keeping a wasp alive. Honestly. Yeah. Isn't that what people mean when they say think of the children? I guess kind of in a way, yeah. In a way. But not entirely. Also, yeah, not watching House of Dragons yet, so yeah. Hope you guys are having fun. I think it's a Monday series now. Keep her bloodline on my doorstep, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of like wasps, I'll be honest. They're kind of like, especially towards the end of the summer, they get really aggressive and they just kind of go for it. I think I was stung once as a child or whatever. And it was not a good time. I can't remember it though, obviously, because I was a child. So yeah. Also pollinate, of course, differently than bees, yeah. But still, their downsides are worse than their upsides for me. Okay, now we're just making some of the pages more visible or whatever. Somehow. I think that's what we're trying to do at least. Yeah. Are you allergic? No, not that I know of. I don't think I had an allergic reaction, so that's at least one thing I'm not allergic to. Then again though, when I was that young, when I had my first sting, I was also not allergic to pollen. So it was like more one of those like allergies that manifested when you're older. Older as in like 7, okay? It was like 3 years later, but some allergies you don't really, you know, see until you're a bit older. Food allergies though have been there since I was a baby. I'm still alive, yes. Rice mushroom coffee? Oh, I heard a lot about those mushroom coffees. I heard they're good for your gut or whatever. Are they caffeinated or not? Down there and then up here, I guess. Oh, your ears are sweaty. I don't think that's. Oh, what? Do you have many allergies? Oh, I have many, yeah. I went to the doctor the other day and he forgot all my allergies because I got a new doctor, right? Yeah. This is why having doctors these days is so difficult unless you like go there really often and make them, like make a statement and make them remember you. Like my old doctor, he knew everything about me because, you know, he was my family doctor and stuff. But all my new doctors is like, I need to explain things all over again. As if I wasn't there like a few months ago with the same fucking problem, you know? Really annoying. Oh, okay, so a lot of people actually drink it, huh? Why don't they send you a patient data? Because many times they don't be bothered to open it. Like many times they don't actually open it, and then like patient data gets sent and they all have it in this big database, but sometimes they don't bother open it before the appointment, I guess. My old doctor, like my previous one did that, but my new one doesn't do that, I guess, yeah. Did they not write anything down in your chart? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this new doctor place that I'm going to. But the amount of doctors that are taking patients are getting lower and lower, so it's kind of hard to get a good one. But yeah. Usually if I have bigger problems, I go to like specialized clinics for things, especially like allergies, but yeah. It is a bit annoying having to go there. The doctors just don't have the pay. Okay. Okay, I didn't read that. I did not read that at all. Okay. This is not my bedtime. No, I'm not going to bed. Not yet. I'm gonna finish this book and then probably I will end it then. Yes, because I think it's gonna take some time. And I kind of haven't packed. And I need to leave, you know. So yeah. Wait. Ish. I need to draw the shading though. That one pisses me off. Huh. Need to find a therapist? Good luck. Do you have to find those yourself? You don't get referred or something like that? Huh. They're usually the old patients, not older patients. Older doctors are usually really good. I vibe most with older doctors, but the problem with the older doctors is that 80% of the older doctors, they don't take you seriously because they're old school. So they think I think most of you guys don't have this problem, but a lot of women have this problem where you go to a doctor without your parents there, or without a husband there, or whatever other examples I found already, is that the doctor won't really take you seriously. Like, literally. I knew a person who had she had a kidney failure, and she went to the doctor 5 times about it, and he was like, "You're just overreacting. Literally, you're just overreacting. It's just like a stomach ache. It's whatever." Didn't get a check or anything. So she bursted her entire kidney, and she had to go to the hospital and get it fixed, and she can't have children anymore. And I was an old man, of course. Yeah. Women doctors, they're the most popular because because both men and women want women doctors, because men don't want to have men fingers up their butt. That's why they go for the female doctors as well. They're the most popular doctors. It's impossible to get any, honestly. I've been on the waiting list for female doctors for I think it was a year or something until I gave up. I just went with the old guy. I had that too. It took 6 years to get a proper referral for my wrist. Really? I always heard that a lot of guys can just demand. I tried to demand things as a woman, and then it doesn't go too well. Yeah. Women's health is famously underdiagnosed and under-researched. Yeah, literally. Last time, as I said, I went to the doctor, they usually just tell me stuff like, don't stress as much. Calm down. Take it easy. You know? I don't want to make fingers up my butt. Females a different story. Exactly. See, this is what I'm saying. Is that most people feel this way. Also because women's fingers are smaller or whatever. But yeah. This is why a lot of women don't go to female doctors, because there's none left. Yes. Oh my God, English. English! Yeah. My dog is also sports dog, so it's nice if I get injured again. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, don't get injured, but still, you know. Yeah, I've tried to find special doctors that have specialized in allergies and stuff like that, but yeah, usually you get a referral or something. So yeah, you just better stay healthy, I guess. I do physio to do to help with my back, and it's kind of weird that he goes down my back until the butt cheek. Oh, but your back and your butt cheeks are very much they're connected. That's why many times you have back pain. It usually goes down because your butt cheeks are stiff or something like that. I knew a guy that he had to do butt massages because he had back pain, because his right butt cheek was stiff. Something like that. They're it's a very common thing. Yeah. Prefer male doctor, female would make me uncomfortable. Yeah, I wish more guys start like that. But then again, okay, there's also a problem because like there are a lot less female doctors than male doctors. I don't know if that depends on the country or whatever, but it is very common here. It's not blue enough. I don't know, I'm kind of not getting this color right. I'm trying to get the shade. Spend some time aligning the nerves on the side of the butt cheeks. Yeah, just enjoy it. Who doesn't like a good butt massage, honestly? Just enjoy it while you're there or something. If you want to take it serious with doctors, you gotta let them stick your fingers up your butt. No. I have found that what really helps is putting on, for me, obviously it helps to go with my makeup on, looking, like feeling it fresh, feeling prepared, preparing what I'm gonna say, and what counter arguments I'm gonna send back if he doesn't obey. You know, okay, that sounds weird. Yeah, so if I say, I have stomach problems, and he says, are you drinking coffee? Is it because you're drinking too much coffee? And then I have planned the argument for every situation that this guy makes up, okay? And then I go there, I'm prepared, and he asks me a different question. I'm just like, no, that's probably right. Yeah, I should probably just like stress less and just, you know, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I try my best every time, okay? And then it just like, I get there and it doesn't work out because he said something I wasn't prepared for, and then I lost it, okay? And then I lost it. And then I'm like, next time I come back because I'm in more stomach pains again, he's gonna take me seriously, and that happens again. So yeah, happens again. It is, I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys have this feeling often, but the belittling feeling an older man can give you for bringing up any problem is kind of, it really puts your confidence to a next level of low, okay? Just the belittling and just like the, I don't know what it's called in English, but the act of making your concerns worthless. Yeah, just saying like, oh, but everyone has that. Degrading, yeah, basically. Just like, in that just like doctor tone they do, you know what I mean? Like, oh, but everyone has that. I have that too sometimes, you know? And it's like, yeah, but are you the one having here? Like, are you the one paying for coming here? You know? Dismissive, just, yeah. I guess degrading is a bit strong of a word for me to use, but yeah, it's basically, oh, this is, whoa, this is dark. That's okay. I should pretend it's a shadow that's higher up or something like that. But yeah. Just being very dismissive about someone's issues, because why would they go to the doctor to begin with, you know what I mean? I mean, not that saying that I have it that bad, because I go about very normal subjects, but people that actually have issues about other things that they're scared to bring up, it's not weird that people don't go to the doctor when they should. Okay, this is a shadow line. Yeah. I whack out on those doctors. I've done that before. Wait, really? Wait, so do you go back to the doctor though? Because usually you just get one doctor. I mean, you could change obviously, but it's not that easy. Because yeah, usually I ask for a second opinion doctor. Yeah. Patient suffers of being a woman. She's too dramatic, yeah. Oh, bitch. Yeah. See a different one? Huh. We don't really have the option. It's more like you could get really lucky then, I guess, yeah. I was better with explosives than people. I guess I said something, huh? That says something. Oh my god. Yeah. No, not a huge fan of going to the doctors these days. Yeah, I miss my old family doctor, because as long as you ask enough questions, or you know, I mean, we used to call him Lightning because he was like my entire family, because he was so slow. Because if you just ask him a question like, oh, what's the difference between these two types of antibiotics? Like, why am I doing this? He would go on like a tangent for like half an hour and explain to you the exact difference between these type of antibiotics. And then you'd be there for the rest of the school day. So So it was great if you need to get out of school, but, you know, wouldn't be great generally. Oh yeah, she might be suffering from hysteria, yeah, but they don't treat it the same way these days, obviously. Hi, Susan. Back in the day, they treated hysteria a little bit differently. I'm gonna try to add some more, like, I don't know, it's looking a bit too blue or whatever, so try to add some back of the other color. No more drugs? Oh no, for hysteria, back in the days, women usually got, I think that's why magic wands were made, no? So that women, yeah. I think that's why vibrators were made. Is when women used to go to the doctors because they used to get headaches and for hysteria or whatever like this, problems, a lot of problems. And the doctor used to rub one out for them. And then because their arms used to get tired, they were invented these things called vibrators. Yeah. Did it help? Yeah, it did. Women used to come back from the doctor real great. Just get diagnosed with hysteria, go to the doctor, have a great time. Because guess what? Back in the days, I guess a lot of women didn't get off. I mean, yeah, women were kind of seen as the secondary thing in bed in the West, so yeah. Basically, oh yeah, you're there to get impregnated, not anything else. You're not there to enjoy yourself, type of thing. Something like that. Hi, Zurich. Eat paracetamol, yeah, and gets like fucking gastritis. Yeah, good idea. Sounds like a great idea. That's how you can get gastritis, but oh, holy shit. Okay. Most successful medical device ever? Oh yeah, yeah. People even buy it now. Like, so much. You don't even have to be sick to use it. Not like that. It's kind of getting worse the more I do, honestly. Your hair just literally. Back then, women's pleasure wasn't really what mattered, so yeah. Can I a little bit more like this? Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. It's taking ages. What's the inspiration for this painting? Oh yeah, this no, it's supposed to be in, I want to hang this up in my kitchen. Yeah. So I thought, what's more kitchen-y? What's more kitchen-y than kitchen stuff? Like food. And that was it. That was the inspiration for this painting. I wouldn't say they needed a lot of inspiration though. I was actually stuck a little bit what I was going to draw though, or paint, because, I don't know, it feels like a big commitment to hang something on your wall. It feels like a very big commitment actually. Needing to put something on the wall feels like such a commitment, and then you feel like it's forever there, even though you can just like take it off and exchange it. But yeah, I'll probably do that at some point, you know, just exchange them too. You eat croissants that often? I never eat croissants. I literally never have croissants. I don't, like, where would I get croissants? At the bakery or something? The problem with croissants is that they're most of the times in bakery, they're right next to the croissants that have like the nuts on them, or they are filled with pistachio these days. So yeah, I usually can't have croissants at bakeries, but I'm pretty sure that's where you get them, right? I only eat croissants if I'm in a cafe, but only if they're not next to the pistachio croissants. You need to buy the XXL croissant. What's that? You think we can make that? That's some croissant, yeah. There's also the pain au chocolat or whatever. I don't know how to say it. Someone said it earlier. Those also have nuts in them, so they can't be next to those either. Although I'm pretty sure that's like okay. It's like okay, but yeah. Problems of being allergic to things. You can't have the things that's next to the thing that you're allergic to. Okay, so here. Okay. I'm gonna add some highlights to the book, and then we're gonna, oh my god, is there something else we could start on? Because there's still like so much to do with this painting, and I feel like I need to fill the canvas a lot better, but I don't think we're gonna get there. Like, no close, no, not close. Chocolate pun. Yeah, pain. Yeah. Nuts, pistachios with raspberry and plain butter. Huh. I like the one with plain butter, that sounds better to me, yeah. It's looking good, thanks. Thank you. The vision was, this stuff I will have here, there will be a magazine at the bottom or like some cloth or something like that. There will be some like, some flowers here at the bottom. And I kind of didn't plan anything more than that, honestly. But obviously you can draw like little things around, but it's gonna be the wall, you know what I mean? It's gonna be the fucking wall. I think we should draw a napkin behind here. Maybe that will like even out the unbalancedness of the croissant on the plate. Also need something here. Actually, I'll draw something here first. What about we draw a blob of butter? A blob of butter? A blob of butter, yeah. Blob, butter. The vase maybe down here, or just like laying plants like this would also work. Minimalist realism style. Yeah, more like you can guess what it is, and that's good enough. If you can guess what it is, that's good enough type of episode. I was like going with abstract almost. That's how far off we were today. Yeah, I did not trust the process really early on, so we did have some, not meltdowns, but I did have some internal ones where I was wondering, what the fuck am I doing? Less is definitely more. I think so too. I think so too. I'm a big fan of that one today. Just because I don't want to do too much. Because I'm scared of ruining it. Yeah. Coffee cup and a plate would good. Yeah, that was the initial idea, but it was too empty. So I kind of went away from that idea. I think it wouldn't fit though. I'm going to add some highlights on the book. Blob of butter. What else can you add there? Strawberry. Maybe some strawberries. Well, maybe some color. I was thinking about strawberries. It's not white enough. Need some more yellow, I think. Shit. Oh, hi, Kaho! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I'm painting. I'm painting a croissant and a coffee and a book. We didn't get that far yet, or probably won't get that far, like whatever today. It's one of those days, yeah. Hope you guys have fun. What are you guys doing? I don't often do IRL painting. I usually paint anime girls, but today was one of those days where I wanted to paint something for my my apartment because it's kind of empty. Yeah. I bought these like frames like years ago, and I never really hung anything up, so that's what it is. Yeah. Thank you, Vika, for the gift sub. Thank you so much. No ads for the homies. A jar of jam that could work. Like in the, I feel like it should be in the middle because like it's obviously I'm not done at all, but we need something that gives more attention and maybe away from the croissant because the croissant doesn't look that good. So yeah, it do be hard. I never actually had like, I've had butter with my croissant, but like cheese and ham and butter, amazing on a croissant. I really recommend, if you haven't tried it, it is really good. Yes. It's kind of like a sandwich instead, more like a sandwich than just like a sweet thing. Really good. Savory and sweet is amazing, yeah. It's really good. I like savory over sweet things usually. And here, I'm just adding some highlights, although it won't make that much difference, you know what I mean? Is it filled with anything? It's a plain croissant. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like I can taste the difference or anything, but it's pretty much a plain croissant. Like that. Salted popcorn or sweet popcorn? Dude, I didn't know sweet popcorn was a thing. Until I went to the UK, I didn't know that sweet popcorn was a thing. I never had it. And then I tried toffee popcorn, and then I realized, holy shit, this shit is so good. This stuff is so good. But yeah, I haven't had it since. Love the details. Thank you. I wrote, here it says penis. Here it says like, I think it says like blueberry. I can't tell. I definitely wrote anus there as well. Yeah, there it says something there. Yeah, but most of it's Lord Ipsum type of thing. Sweet popcorn is rare in Australia. I can imagine because of the melting, right? I prefer, yeah, salty popcorn is the best. Yeah. I think you can get popcorn with like cheese powder or something like that. It's really good. I used to make it all the time when I had a popcorn machine. Wee. I used to eat popcorn almost every day. Okay, we're done with the notebook. Notebook is done. Yes, I'm gonna have to say enough. Salted popcorn is weird. You know that's like the norm, right? I can't tell if you're serious, but I think that's the norm, no? Why wouldn't you put salt on the salty snack? If you're hungry, yeah, I can understand that. You have to eat a lot. It's basically just air, isn't it? Air and fiber, because it's corn. It's pretty good. So what about strawberry right here? Like one strawberry, two strawberry? Oh, this is so difficult. One strawberry, two strawberry. Let me draw this thingy over there though. Like a little line maybe. Just to like end the book. Over here, yeah. I mean, I don't even eat strawberries. It's just because strawberries are cute. I used to love drawing strawberries, but yeah. I'm a bit allergic to strawberries. I can't have them. It made the book look worse, but that's okay. Shit. I know. Like that. Okay, now it looks a bit better. Oof. Oh my god. Have you drank paint water before? No, have you? Have you? I heard only the kids in class that were like a bit challenged. They were the ones who did those things, yeah. That's what my teacher said. So I guess you did. Popcorn is super healthy, yeah. But most of the times you don't put sugar and salt, right? Usually it's just salt and a bit of oil or whatever, yeah. What are you not allergic to? I can have gluten and I can have milk products. I can have bananas and grapes, yeah. Yeah, I'm allergic to a lot of things though. So it's better to ask like what I'm not allergic to, yeah. Oh, my legs. Standing and painting really gives you like, it is so much better because like you can do much more things. But like, it is tiring to stand for like 3 hours straight, man. Oh no, there's the cocoa. Yeah, thank God. Oh my God, I would end myself. Holy shit. Imagine not being able to have chocolate. I would be so sad. Okay, watermelon, mango. Last time I had mango, I got a rash. Watermelon is the same. Yeah, rash. I have a kitchen stool. To be honest, I have a bar chair. Like here's the bar chair. But every time I think about pulling it out, it is making so much sound, okay? It's like a... Every time I sit or like move, so if I just sat still and painted, which I can't do. So yeah, I have to move, you know? Move! A napkin out from the side here would be kind of nice like that, maybe like Yeah. Would it drag too much attention? A napkin. What color would a napkin be? Huh. Or I could draw, I could draw another croissant. Like a small one, like a baby croissant, like a mother and baby croissant. Is that treatment you can do? Yeah. You can do like a, what is it called? Like a immunotherapy. I think I call it like hyposensibility training or something like that. I did that for one tree sort. But for you to do all of them, it takes years. So I spent 5 years for one type of tree. I'll be dead by the time I get everything that I'm allergic to. So then there's no point anymore. There is no point. So yeah. Maybe a knife. Oh, okay. So do thing here, flour here, and then okay, we have to see how much we can put, because it does keep it empty up here. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I think we should just like get the plants in, so I can. That's a whole different palette. Okay, we will do the. I will just change this out, and for the next half hour, I will paint the flowers first. Yeah, I think we need to get that in so I can see what's missing. Yeah, that's gonna be the color. Yeah. Brighter berries, like strawberry and blueberry. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna draw some green, because plants are green. So like a muted green, and do we do lavender maybe? Could do lavender or something pinkish, just to get some color. Get out. I'm trying to squeeze the last out of this green color. This is not bad color set. It's the Sang. It's yeah, I don't know what that is, but it got the fancy numbers that most paintings want you to have. Green. How do I mute this? Like a brownish color maybe? I was telling some butter. Butter is probably a good idea, because it still kind of suits the palette. I don't want to go too overboard with too many different colors, because I wanted it to be one. I mean, it's not the only painting that's going in my kitchen. I'm gonna draw more, but I probably won't do that on stream. Maybe I'll have a hobby. What if I make myself a hobby of painting? That's not stream. That would be a good idea. Then I can have a hobby. That's not content. Probably the best idea I've had so far. Yeah. Cut the tube. I kind of have a feeling, because these are so old, that if I cut it, it's going to be dried out at the edge. So it's better to just squeeze it out at the top. Yeah. Yeah. Is it not fun on stream? It is, but I think people prefer me drawing anime girls more, if you know what I mean. So I can just, do it off stream, where I can do it when I think it's fun, if you know what I mean. So yeah. 3D printing? Dude. Oh, I always wanted a 3D printer. Oh, think of all the things you can make. Yeah. Imagine draw for fun. But I do draw for fun most of the time. But it's like, it's a little line there that kind of blurs itself. Also, hi Nemo. Do both. I could do both, but yeah. As I said, it's a bit of a... Don't know if people actually, People prefer when I do other stuff. So yeah. Who doesn't love a good anime waifu? Well, hopefully, I do draw a lot of waifus so that I can draw other stuff in between. Is this bad? Is it? Okay, I like this color. I think I should get more of that. It's too bad I just used the rest of the brown. I think we can add more yellow though, or orange. Oh shit, I don't have more of this. 3D printer would be dangerous, dude. Imagine all the things you could do with a 3D printer. You can make so much stuff, man. Dude, I always wanted to get one because of cosplay, and then I can just like print my own accessories instead of having to make them out of clay and shit like that. I love making a thing out of clay. It's fun though. Scraping the last pieces out. Even like getting into the back into the tube with my thingy. Yeah, these are empty now. Okay, we're just gonna have to do the best with what we have, and then I can just like layer stuff on top, and it will be fine. This is what we got. Wonni Konda was my fave painting stream. What's Wonni Konda? What was that? Wonni Konda? Did I make a Wonni Konda? Oh, we've done a few painting streams where I drew anime woman. I just can't have anime woman on my wall. So yeah, unfortunately. Okay, so we're just gonna try that. It's kind of okay. Let me pin this down. Tip it down because it's so wet. It's kind of wet, so it like folds. Shit. Like that. Imagine 3D printing yourself and letting other you do. Wait, what? I think I've seen that before. People drawing like, painting like little creatures of themselves if you can scan it. Because I think there's this like one company in China where you can get a 3D scan of yourself. Like your entire, I don't know, your entire being, and then they can print a little version of you. I think I saw it on like Twitter or something. Whew, okay, that's one line. You know what I think I should have done? I think I should just start with the flower. Now think about it. I think this is the dumbest I could have done, but that's okay. We can layer it. We can layer. Haha, he's gonna be laying, yeah. Gioconda? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Sorry. Gioconda? You talk about the last one? No, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. You can do that with photographs? Really? Huh, I thought you had to model them. Okay, so we're just gonna draw a few more just so we, it's gonna be like, almost like straws, I guess, more than just this. Wonni Konda. I feel like I'm missing some crucial details. Mona Lisa? This one? Bro, how is this anaconda? I was like, Wonni Konda? What's that? This is Nami Lisa. Yeah, no, this one, I actually enjoyed this one too. It was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, I had fun with this one. It's one of my better ones in my opinion. But I could hang that somewhere. I wonder if I should hang it here though, honestly. I was so confused. Oh my god. Yo, Artobi, thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? We are drawing croissants. Yeah, we're drawing a croissant today. How's your stream? Oh, Lisa del Giocondo. Oh, I thought her name was Mona Lisa. I thought her name was Mona Lisa. Did your mom like Nabi Lisa? I actually haven't shown her. After, you know, the whole incident, I've been kind of scared of showing my parents anything, even though they asked for it and stuff. I just, you know, been a bit off there. I should draw this a lot bigger. I don't know why they're so small now. Shit. A lot bigger. Yeah, but I will, this one I will show along with the Lisa, and there's something else I wanted to show them. Yeah. As well, but I kind of forgot about it already, unfortunately. Greetings from Germany. Hi, Germany. I heard it's really warm there. Or it's getting warmer, was it? Or something heat wave? Something heat wave. Yeah. So there, and then longer. It's just supposed to be laying here, I guess. I kind of wanted them to lay on a newspaper, but I had no way I'm like painting a newspaper. It's okay. It's okay. Mona Lisa means madam, so the name Mona Lisa is Madam Lisa. Oh, is that how it works? Well, that suddenly makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I didn't know that. Interesting. I had no idea. I thought her name was Mona Lisa. I guess it wasn't. It's kind of like the whole, yeah. Oh. It's like the chai tea incident. When tea is just called chai, but people still call it chai tea type of thing. Hi, Billy. That makes sense. I don't think a true artist would have known the difference because honestly, I feel like people that know art history is different than people that are actual artists, okay? I feel like, I don't know, people in my school would have known better what art history is versus like, I don't know, actual artists. You have some color though. Da, 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 da. Okay. Garnish. Wait, this one is garnish? I guess it kind of looks like it. Okay, we're gonna draw some lavender. Yeah, I think lavender is gonna look good on this one. Or should we go pink? No, lavender. Lavender. My reference also uses lavender, so we'll try to do that. We need to get a purple going. Purple, we'll put a red in it and some brighter color. Yeah. Whew. Blue. Red. Red. White? Oh, more white. Okay, we need to squeeze out some more white. We got some more white in here? Please. Surely there's some left. Oh, okay, there was a little bit more white left. Like a tiny bit. Okay, now I think we're going to do it. It's going to be purple. The flowers are going to be purple, that's why. Whew. What are black roses? The black roses look good. I don't think they look good on our drawing though. I think that is the problem. Okay, so we're just going to put some blue in there. Blue and then some red. And then mix. And just hope for the best. Da, 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 da. Way too blue. Okay, we need more red. Will this even work? I think we had to use a shit ton of red last time for it to even work. To get like a slight purple or whatever. This is just blue. Jesus, it's just blue. A lot more red. What inspired you to paint this? The need for having stuff in my kitchen, yes. To be honest though, I kind of just looked at my kitchen and then I thought I could use some warm tones in here. And that's kind of it, yeah. That's kind of the main inspiration, but I'm using some references if that's the asking, or if you're asking why I'm doing this, that is the reason, yes. More. Okay, let me go, can I do another red? No, this is the best red I have. Oh, maybe it's like too warm of a red. I should try with a colder red, maybe? Da, 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 da. You hanging this in your kitchen? Yes, I am. But more like, not in the main kitchen. It's not in the main kitchen, it's more like in the area where I like eat. Yeah. Because I have a breakfast table, so I sit at the breakfast table. And then, what is happening? Why is it not turning purple? Annoying. I want it to be purple. Scarlet Lake. What about Scarlet Lake? Can we put Scarlet Lake up in it a bit? We can. She might work. You have two kitchens? No, I have the kitchen where you guys have seen it, and then on the other side I have all my appliances and stuff like that. So it's just like it's a kitchen, but it doesn't have a connecting bit in the middle. Yeah, it's basically what it is. Okay, definitely need more red. Of this red, amazing. Maintenance secondary kitchen, yeah. Worst thing is though, the pour baiting is just you guys making it up, honestly. I have shown you guys my other kitchen. I've drawn it before. My other kitchen, the other side of my kitchen is what I'm trying to say. Okay, now I think we're talking. Now we're, oh, okay. I think it's not colorful enough though for what I'm trying to do. But what about a little more blue? A little more blue, yeah. This. I want Nabi, who is well hung in my kitchen. Well, you can get that in your kitchen. I have an imprint store, so you can buy like prints of her now, and you can put it up in your own kitchen. Yeah, many times imprint has sales even, so you can get it there. Thank you, Manu, for the gift sub. Thank you so much. I wasn't poor baiting on purpose. Oh my god. Yeah. Yet you are giving me money for this though. Oh my god, you're such an idiot. Yeah, thank you, Exclusive, for the Prime. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I've drawn the kitchen out for you many times before. It's not a second kitchen, it's just like a...
Wonni, yay, let's go poor baiting into affording more poor baiting reasons to poor baiting.
It's just the area where I eat type of thing. So yeah, it's just appliances there. Yeah. Why must you poor bait the less fortunate? Yeah, it's not like he's aware of my situation or anything like that, but he still decides to give me money. It's like, then I don't know what I can say, you know, like what I mean? Some people just want to give. Is it better now? Dude, it's not really getting the color that I want it to be, but I guess we can add it as a shading, and this is like our base. Now we're gonna draw some fucking flowers. I waited so long for this. Oh, okay, sorry. We're gonna draw on each side. I think that's how you draw lavender. I think. Now it looks just more like straws, but it's whatever. It's just lavender in it. I think it's on both sides. Yeah, okay, actually, I think it's not, but we're drawing it anyways. Well, we will see. This is supposed to be the base. We can draw the highlights and stuff like that later. And we're fine, yeah. This is kind of fun. Wait, I should draw more flowers. This is kind of fun. Okay. I think you see more. Okay. So flowers and like foliage, I guess, is kind of fun because I did enjoy making bushes and stuff. So I guess that's a W. We can draw more up, like pretend that we drew more stems and shit, and just draw more stems in later. Huh. That's so fucked up when the painting changes colors when they draw. They do that. Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. But if you just go with the sense that everything will change color if it dries, then you'll be fine, honestly. Yeah, just like have that mindset for when you draw everything. It's kind of like how, you know, you paint something and then it usually turns out to be different than it actually is once you flip the canvas. It's basically the same feeling. So these are all too like homogeneous. Yeah, looking. So I need to make some longer ones. Maybe even more, honestly. Yeah. Kind of bushes? Coniferous bushes. Coniferous bushes, yeah. Something like that. It looks a bit like straw, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna draw this one further out. Almost, we made it, almost 4 hours, yeah. I wasn't gonna because I need to pack. I need to pack. Honestly, I haven't even gotten my suitcase ready. I even need to sew my dress. Oh my god, my dress finally arrived. I actually didn't arrive. I had to go there and get my dress myself because the Hermes guy never turned up or whatever. So yeah, finally did it though today. So I want to get my dress. Need to sew it because it's a little bit too big, but I got a dress now. So yeah, got a dress. I'm so not ready to get going. I need to do my nails. I need to do my, my scalp treatment. I need to do my toes. I need to wash my heels. There's so many things I need to do, and I already need to like leave soon. So yeah, it's great. I love being, I love going on vacation. It's not even a vacation. I wouldn't even call it a vacation. It's more like a thing I have to go to, yeah? Was the missed opportunity to cosplay with a mustache baguette because it's French? Does it look French to you? Huh. If I wanted to do that, I would just, I don't know, fucking do, what's it called? That one game. That one game, what is it called again? Expedition 33 type of game. Would have just done that. It's a vacation, but I'm coming back. Probably, hopefully on Sunday. I hope so. I don't know yet. So yeah, I'm really gonna do my best to make sure that I come back at like a reasonable time, and so I can stream. But we will see if it works. Should I draw it? A lavender can go pretty long, right? So I'm gonna just draw it even longer, even though it looks a bit wonky off. But it just kind of needs a little bit more. Like that. Yeah, something like that. It's a bit too long now. But it's okay. It's okay. Are we going for 2 days? Yeah. You know, it's those trips that you kind of feel like you would need a vacation from the vacation because you were only gone to fucking travel. You know? Those ones. You're gone just to be on the road, I guess. Okay, what if I do it like down here? This. I feel like it should be something more down than there, but it's okay. I'll do a little here. Pretty sure lavender doesn't work this way, but let's pretend the bush got chopped in half. That's okay. That's better, yeah. No need to push for Sunday stream if you need rest. Yeah, we will see. If I'm tired from the travel too, that's another thing. Cause like, yeah, socializing is tiring, but traveling also is tiring. So yeah, we will see. I have something I'm working on, which kind of takes some time. So yeah, we'll see if I manage. White. We need more white, but I used all my white. Yeah. Okay. Can I squeeze even some more out now? Is there anything left I can squeeze out? What if I take this off? Actually, I can go darker. I think darker is better. Let's do darker. Darker is better. She gets back. Literally, I just be like, just landed, just here. I'm just here to just like gonna stream. I have no art to show you guys. I'm just gonna sit here and look at you guys. That's yeah, that's the race I'm doing. So that feels more like, I don't know. Whenever I do that, I just feel like, I don't know, people wouldn't really have fun. So I'm just like, yeah, no, it's okay. Maybe just rest then because, don't have anything else better to do. So I should get a pedicure, got cracks in the thick skin, I ended up actually bleeding. Yeah, please. I don't think that's a pedicure job though. I think maybe that's a foot doctor job, no? I don't know what those are called, but yeah. If it can be stuff like that, maybe a foot doctor is better. Pedicure is for your nails and care for your nails, So yeah. Croissant? Yeah. It's just a croissant, honestly. It's a croissant. It's just a croissant, sorry. I wanted this to be more colorful, but it's not really happening. It's not really happening. Can still try though. Still try. Hi, Sakali. My nails are fucked too. Yeah. Maybe if I do it first and then the other thing. Yeah. Okay, no, it does work. Yeah, no, definitely darker. Maybe a little darker even? Let's try this. Pen looks nice. Thank you! I was really not trusting the process. Honestly. It's been a fucking roller coaster, this painting. And it still very much is. Whee! It's looking kind of better now. We'll give it some pop of colors with those strawberries and this color lavender here. No, you don't get paid overtime, no. No. That's not a thing. I'm on vacation. That doesn't mean you guys are on vacation. You guys still need to work. You still need to make sure that the Discord is running smoothly and that bots get banned. Yes. And people with bad humor needs to be banned too. Yeah, so you got a field day in front of you. Justice for mods. Said no one ever. Here, okay. Man, it's taking ages. Whew. Can we make betting work and Furio and me go have a nice vacation? Where would you guys go? We're far away from hot Germany. Although I would imagine Brazil is warmer, but it kind of isn't because of how the world works. Oh, I'm so sniffly. Hi, Dashman. How are you? It's bad humor, yeah. Bad humor needs to be punished, yeah. And then some down here. The pedals are definitely getting worse and worse by the minute that goes by. I think it's like a stamina thing. Oh my god. It's like I want to be done with this dumbass pedals type of thing. Pedals, pedal. It's getting also bluer and bluer, I think. Bluer and bluer pedals. Last one! Yay! These are so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I might have to redo some of these ones. Wow, that's really bad. Much better. Okay. I'm tired. My voice is kind of bad, huh? Hi, Means Life. Thank you. This is my normie art. Yeah, I don't usually do this type of art. It's more like my normal art is my perverted art, and this is more like I never do this, but it's fun type of art, you know? Hi, Dave. Well, there's so many Daves. Honestly, it looks good. Really? I don't know. I think it will look better. Just give me a few days to let it fester and stuff like that, and it will look better. Okay, so I'm just gonna fucking sound this bitch. I got some color. So I got some here, so I can draw the highlights a bit. I got colors. Cute shorts, thank you. This is my third pair of these. I have one also of these black ones. I also have them in gray, and yeah, I want to get new ones though because these ones are a bit weird cut, and I also don't have a what is it called, a string in the front for some reason. I don't know why. One time game I played with. Yeah, we're sounding. Yeah. Okay, sorry. No, it's not working. Oh, the sounding didn't work. Okay, let me get some more yellow. I mean, it kind of doesn't need it. It kind of... please, I don't have more yellow. Can I just go straight? Can I go in the top? No, I can't. And go back in there. We're going to go back in there. Just hope for the best. Okay, so it doesn't show up anyways. So I'm not sure if this is worth it. I'm not sure if the sounding is worth it. The sounding isn't worth it. It makes it look a bit nicer though, like from like if we close up, but I think most people won't be able to see this from, you know, the distance that it will be displayed at. Does look a bit nicer. Yeah. Huh. Sexy move. Okay. If you want to call it that, that's okay. I want more white. I need more white. Ugh. If you discover she painted on the wrong layer, dude, that's the problem with this. Is just everything's on one layer, like literally. Everything is one layer. That's the hard part. White. Desperation hits, and I'm literally using the bottle itself to draw on with. Woo, okay. Should put Mona Lisa in bathroom, I feel. Dude, I have one of my friends. She puts all of her like weird paintings in the bathroom. So every time you go there, you're just like, you kind of forget that you came there to pee because you're just looking around and stuff like that. I wish I had that, but I don't have a bathroom like that. I used to have a bathroom like that. The bathroom I have now doesn't really have the possibility to hang up stuff. It's more like it's more like got tiles everywhere. So the tiles don't really, you know. Doesn't really let you hang stuff. Shit. Some whites, by the way, some speckles. Speckles? Speckled whites? Yeah. Every week a new painting? Yeah, I wish. I don't produce that much paint though. It's more like I just got the spirit over me that I needed to paint something. Because I feel like I need to do things with this paint before they actually, you know, they dry up, because they're like years old at this point. Just putting some whites on. What if you glue on the floor? Why would I glue on the floor? Magnets from display to hang stuff on a... What magnets are those? Are like the ones that you glue onto your tiles? Because I've tried hanging up stuff on my tiles before. I've tried to hang like hooks and stuff like that. Even like the command hooks that are supposed to really work. Still just like slipped off once it gets moist enough in there. So the only thing that works is like those suction cup thingies. And they're not the best to hang up art. I feel like you kind of, you know, it will stand out and it will look kind of weird. Why is the croissant still flaccid? Wait, can I ask what's the difference between a flaccid croissant and a erect croissant? Well, what is the difference? I'm just like a little confused to like. I mean, like, how do you imagine a non-flaccid croissant? That one is new. I've never heard that one before. Flaccid. You call my croissant flaccid? Oh my god! How do you not know it's fresh and erect? It's sprung. It's, you know, it is very much in its best years. How do you not know? Oh my god! Did you wipe the wall with alcohol? No, is that a thing? Yeah, there's so much inside here. Oh my god. Oh. There's so much white paint inside once you take the top off. Who would have thought? Wee. Okay. I think the flowers are... I should have drawn a shadow underneath them though. That's gonna be the worst. Having to draw a shadow underneath this, like as a trail, yeah, that's probably gonna be the worst. Yeah, okay. I would have continued drawing, but yeah, I actually have to go soon. So yeah, I have to go soon to, you know, do my stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, my place is not too bad of a mess. I thought it would be a lot worse. But yeah, this is what we have so far. I will draw a magazine down here, probably something like that. Maybe handkerchief. Oh, like a handkerchief with like red checkers, and then I will draw maybe a strawberry and maybe something up in the corner, just like to give it a little bit less free space. Yeah, I'll probably do that off stream. Probably won't be doing this on stream again for a while, because I've had some baking streams to do. I just didn't have it in me to do a baking stream before I was gonna go away. So yeah, definitely gonna do a baking stream next week, and stuff like that. Yeah, we're overtime, 5 minutes overtime. Yeah, crazy. I'm glad you liked it, Dave. I will post the finished stuff. Yeah, true. I still haven't shared Wolfie's piece with the world, so I will do that too at some point. I took a photo of it. We'll do a baking stream. Yeah, next week we'll do a baking stream, but for this Sunday, most likely, if anything, just a catch up or something like that. Yeah, unfortunately. Hi, Grumpy. I sent bill for the overtime. Yeah. Didn't you just arrive? This is gonna be hopefully okay in my kitchen. It's gonna warm up the space a bit more. Yes. I have already plans for what I'm gonna draw next to it. So yeah. I will paint that one off stream though, and I can share photos. Yeah. Yeah. Where do we, is Bedim working his work? Like, we can just go whatever, honestly. I kind of need to clean up, so, and go get my suitcase. So yeah. We'll just wait, I guess. We'll just wait a little bit, I guess. Yeah, just chilling and waiting for Bedim to write. I bet he's writing for his hard life right now. Hard writing. Yeah. Okay. Art is pretty dead as usual. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I will just go in that category and just have a look. Yeah, it's a pretty dead stream. No, dead stream. Dead category. That's nothing new though. Okay, I think I see an anime girl. I see an anime girl. We'll go there. Yes. Okay. I'll see you guys on Sunday maybe. If not, I will definitely see you on Tuesday. Yeah, I will keep you guys updated on when the stream is and stuff like that, and how dead I am after the travels. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.